Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your support. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from the weekly or monthly tarot forecast that I offer on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com. I do have it linked below in the description bar. And read about how I offer my private readings. I do still have available the 2017 yearly readings, so if you are interested in that, please head over there. I will be offering them for a limited time only. And also, please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for these general tarot forecasts. These are just general forecasts, and I do recommend that you watch all three. If you do not know what your rising or moon sign are, I do have linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you guys for all of your support. I do wish you a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 30th through February 5th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. Very interesting. All right, Scorpio. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the the Knight of Swords. That's interesting. I almost said King of Swords. For some Scorpios, you certainly could be dealing with an air sign individual, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Knight of Swords wants to charge forward. So this can be a very hasty, even chaotic sort of energy. It can also be a confusing sort of energy. So for some of you, this is maybe things happening very quickly. And then for other Scorpios, this could be you wanting to charge forward, you wanting to move forward very quickly with something. But interesting enough, you know, the overall energy, Scorpio, for the week is the Eight of Swords. So this has been coming up a lot. I think that almost all of the signs for this particular week's forecast has pulled the Eight of Swords. Many of them have. This energy is definitely around. The Eight of Swords can be definitely, for some of you, you may be worrying unnecessarily. This is that mental energy. So being in the mind, having some anxiety, some stress, some worry, concerns. For some of you, this can be a self-restrictive energy. You might be holding yourself back in some way, nervous or scared to move forward. So very interesting. So just take caution with this energy. So for some of you, you want to charge forward. There's something that you want, but maybe there's this nervous energy that's with you. With the Eight of Swords, you could be dealing with some anxiety or even confusion. For some of you, this is more of a confusing energy. Now, we did pull an additional clarifying card, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's quite interesting. So for some of you, it's almost like you want to move forward, but if you do, you could be fearing the worst, or you could be fearing that for some of you, maybe you feel as though you'll be all alone with the Five of Pentacles. This can often represent someone who feels alone or feels abandoned, feels left out in the cold in some way, a person who's lacking. This could be you lacking financial stability or lacking support, lacking something within your life. So it's almost like for some of you, I'm feeling as though you want to move forward. This could be even you leaving a relationship behind. But with doing that, it's almost like you're scared that you're going to be alone, or there could be some financial reasons why you're not moving forward. Maybe you feel as though you won't be able to make it on your own financially or something like that for some of you. For others, this is maybe some sort of confusing, maybe challenging energy that you're dealing with. Let me just see what I'm getting here. Yeah, for some of you, I see you actually overcoming this. Maybe for some of you, you're definitely maybe dealing with some anxiety, some worry, some concerns. But with that being said, for some of you, this isn't going to prevent you from moving forward. You're still actually going to be charging forward with that Knight of Swords energy. For some of you, it's just a matter of maybe you overcoming your fears. Because we do see this very empowering energy that's here with you, Scorpio, for this week. We have the Magician sitting next to the Emperor. I mean, this is some amazing energy. This is a very, very empowering energy. So I definitely see many of you very much empowered, very much in control here. And you have, honestly, Scorpio, everything that you need to be successful with starting something new. So I see many of you manifesting. I just think that there's maybe some nervous energy or some fears or some anxieties that maybe you're having to overcome. But with that being said, you are overcoming this. This is minor arcana energy. This is a very powerful energy. And with the Magician, I see many of you incredibly creative, incredibly resourceful. For some of you, you're going to be incredibly resourceful when it comes to maybe moving forward with something that you want. And I do feel like this very passionate energy here. So I feel like for many of you, you're very passionate about something in particular. And this is you maybe taking matters into your own hands. This could be for some of you actually taking back your power. You're overcoming this fear that you might have had. With the Emperor, this is you definitely taking back your power, taking control in some way. And you're actually, I feel like for many of you, you're actually manifesting, this could be on the financial front, you could be manifesting more financial stability or security in your life in some way. So for some of you, this could have been nervous energy surrounding maybe leaving a position. There could have been some Scorpios that you received a financial offer or opportunity, and maybe this was just fears holding you back. Maybe you were fearing that it wasn't going to work out financially if you moved forward and accepted this new job or this offer. Because we do have this Knight of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be an offer that's coming through for you, some sort of opportunity that's coming through for you on the financial front. Now, this could be an opportunity from an earth sign individual, and I'm going to be honest, I'm getting Taurus very strongly here. So for some Scorpios, there's a Taurus individual that's very significant. For other Scorpios, it could be from a Capricorn or a Virgo, or this could be your boss. Oftentimes I see the King of Pentacles as a business owner. So this could be, for some Scorpios, this is your boss, or this is maybe the owner of a company that is offering you something this week, and you need to maybe overcome some fears when it comes to accepting that offer. For some Scorpios, maybe you're moving up within the company that you work for. For some Scorpios, maybe you're going to be the boss. There also could be some Scorpios that maybe you're branching out on your own. You could be starting a company here. And that could be why we have this nervous energy here. With the Knight of Pentacles, this also could be your energy. This is a very cautious knight. He really pays attention to the details. He likes to plan out the steps before taking them. So for some of you, this is you being very cautious, moving forward at a pace that you're comfortable with. And I do see many of you actually moving towards bringing in more stability into your life. Financially, this is really good. For some of you, you're definitely healing. For some of you, you're healing financially, absolutely. But there is this healing energy that's around you. We have the Four of Swords, and then I have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, if you were a Scorpio, I feel like if you were a Scorpio that was previously butting heads with a particular person, or maybe dealing with a lot of competition or some sort of challenging energies, I think that you're healing and you're overcoming something that was challenging. I feel like it's something you've been dealing with the Five of Wands here. For some of you, you could have been unemployed. You might have been an unemployed Scorpio. And now we have this offer that's coming through. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of competition. for some Scorpios, but I feel like this is very positive. For some of you, you're healing, you're overcoming whatever has been challenging, whatever has been difficult that you've been dealing with. We have the Ace of Swords here, which is victory. This is victory, this is success. After going down a very long road with lots of obstacles. So for some of you, you know, this is you coming through quite successful. I see this healing energy that's around you. And for some of you, this is maybe, if you were a Scorpio that was maybe having some, you could have been butting heads with a spouse, a family member, maybe even an employer. If you were having some sort of difficulties or disagreements with another person, I see that healing. I see you healing. I see you overcoming that. Maybe you're speaking your truth to this person with the Ace of Swords. This really can represent communication. So for some of you, I feel like you're clearing the air. You could be speaking your truth. And maybe for some Scorpios, you're choosing to move forward. Again, we have that offer that's coming through. And this could be you actually severing ties. Even for some of you, you're maybe walking away from a challenging situation, and that's bringing about healing with this Ace of Swords. You definitely could be speaking your truth. You could be using the sword to, you know, sever ties with that's no longer serving you, because with the Seven of Pentacles here, you could be reassessing a situation or reevaluating something. So for some of you, you've worked very hard. You've planted those seeds. But maybe, you know, this could be a boss that was making you wait or something like that. Your employer might have been making you wait when it comes to like a raise or promotion or something like that. So for some of you, maybe you've been looking elsewhere, or maybe you're going to branch out on your own. But I feel like this is very positive. I see many of you moving towards more financial stability. And this is very, very positive and coming through quite successful with something here. For some of you, maybe you're going to take a break. For those of you that maybe this is a new job, you're going to be starting a new job, but maybe you're not starting right away. This could be you know, recharging your batteries with the Four of Swords here. You could be spending some time alone. Yeah, just recharging your batteries before maybe starting a new position. But overall, I see it being a very positive week for you, Scorpio. Financially, I see it being a great week for you. I don't really see it being an emotional week whatsoever. And I see you moving towards this healing. So for some of you, that's going to be you healing financially. And then for others, if you were dealing with, you know, some sort of challenging situation, I see you healing that. I see you really recovering from maybe past difficulties. Okay, so I just had Layla kind of fly out. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So for some of you, you definitely need to not let fears get the best of you. You need to remain positive. And what can help you with, you know, changing your focus or really remaining positive would be maybe getting outdoors, putting your focus elsewhere, maybe going for a walk, getting grounded. For some of you, you need to ask the angels help you gain a positive perspective. Okay, Scorpio, so financially, I think it's going to be a great week for you. Again, I don't think it's going to be really an emotional week for you. For some of you, what can help you is maybe speaking your truth, moving forward, which I definitely see some of you doing. I see you, you know, leaving maybe this energy behind. And I really do see you manifesting. You have some empowering energy here, Scorpio, but some of you just need to gain a more positive perspective. So, Scorpio, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.